We're filming a wish list today. I've seen wish list videos before and they intrigue me. The consumer in me thriving. And I saw a video of someone talking about it and they were like, it helps me to make these videos because then I don't necessarily want to buy the stuff as much. And we're going to test that out today because I am a mother and I have a wish list for every person in our family. And it's become concerning a little. So, if anyone watches this and wants to know about my kids' wish list, maybe I'll make another video on that. But for me, we're just going to do my wish list today. So, I'm going to be sharing with you things that I want but wouldn't necessarily buy for myself. Which, if you ask me, the perfect gift. That's the perfect gift for someone is something that they want but wouldn't buy for themselves. Is that too broad? Does that make any sense? I think the girls will get it. Okay, so if you see me looking this way, it's because I have all the things on my iPad. Up first, not me literally breathing into the mic. What is going on? I don't know how to work my iPad anymore. Okay, so the first thing on my wish list is these clips by MEJ. I believe that's how you say it. And they're the most beautiful, gorgeous little, I don't know exactly what they're called, but they're like the clips that you see people do when they're doing their makeup. I'll insert a picture. But I want the white ones with the little blue butterflies. They are gorge, but they are $34. That's insanity for a pair of clips. See, that's a perfect example of something I want that I wouldn't buy for myself. Maybe I would buy it for myself. Okay. I fear there's going to be several pairs of shoes on here. So, Sam Edelman, girlies. What's the vibes with Sam Edelman? I was on Pinterest, as one is, and I was looking at shoes and just like spring inspo. And I stumbled upon what am I saying? Sam Edelman. They're just the cutest metallic sneakers that I've ever seen. And the Velcro, okay, guys, let's talk about the Velcro. I was unsure. But with the metallic, might be fire. There's a couple other colors going on here. Like there's a yellow, there's a red. Could maybe be cool, but honestly, something I've found that I've gotten really wise with my age is that basic shoes, like shoes you can wear with any outfit, you're going to wear those all the time. You're going to wear them way more than you're going to wear that yellow pair that really pops. You're just never going to wear them. You're never going to wear them unless you're more fashionable than me. You might be. But these metallics, I love. They would go with everything. Some people are probably going to hate them. That's why it's my wish list. Okay, listen. I love IKEA. And that is only because I have a husband who is willing to build everything for me. I have never built anything from IKEA, and I never will. Moving on. I have these stools linked, and they are orange, green, and purple. I'm just obsessed. I'm just obsessed. I feel like you could have them as a little nightstand. You could have maybe at like a little kids table type vibe. You could, they're just so versatile. Just so versatile. That's all I have to say about the stools. Okay, stay with me on this one. A chess set. You heard me. You literally heard me. By this company called Printworks. They actually make a lot of cool stuff, it looks like. But their chess set is just so gorge. It is gorgy. It's this blue and white, and it can fold up and just sit on a little table, sit on a side table, sit on the coffee table, and you just bring it out. It's so cute. And I have a 2-year-old, and listen, I want to teach him how to play chess. Like it's really not a hard game. And how cool would that be if my 2-year-old knew how to play chess? Like we just whipped that out. I was like, buddy, come on, let's play a game. I feel like people would be like, but easier said than done. Maybe I'll teach him how to play if someone gets me that chess set. Okay. This has been on my wish list for some time. Am I like bumping into this curtain the whole time? This is a little house dish. But this Etsy seller also just makes little houses. They're called little bothies, which I didn't actually know what that was until I looked it up. And bothies are basically sheds, like a very humble little house that the gardener would use sometimes or something like that. And then when people travel now, they're just like free housing to stay in. Let me know if that's right. That might be totally wrong. But these little bothies are the cutest little pottery I've ever seen, and I want one for every single room in my house. So they're adorable. Okay. I was influenced by this one. This is a face mask. And they're called the Cairo rubber. I've never actually used one of these before. They're on sale. Oh, they're on sale. I've never actually used one of these before, but I've just heard good things about them. And I'm a girl. I like skincare. I like to try new skincare. Okay. We're losing light. We're losing daylight as we speak. Oh, I think I've said that every single thing I've clicked on. This website is called Goody, and they have a Judy side table. Faded white is the color. It is $295. It is insanity. It is insanity. And I feel like it's ugly. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I feel like it's ugly, but in the best way. Do you get what I'm saying? And I just imagine it sitting in our living room, this little humble table that was almost $300. Nobody could ever guess it was $300 because it is so ugly, but like in the best way possible. The girls will get it. The girls will get it. Okay. Okay. I am a funky girl, but I have some Skims on here. I have the pink Skims PJs on here. No judgment, please. No judgment. Genuinely, I don't know some of the stuff on here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're kidding me. This little Peter Rabbit music strawberry box is everything to me. It's honestly not that expensive for like a music box, but I've just never had a good jewelry box. And I feel like it might be fun to get it as a present. I know it's probably for like a little kid, but it's so sweet. It's so cute. I like how I'm doing this wish list like in the spring, like what holiday is coming up. I feel like this is a Christmas vibe, but in the spring, I'm just jonesing. I am just jonesing for new home decor and outfits. Maybe I just always am jonesing for new outfits. Unclear. Okay, this is outrageous. I'm so sorry, but you guys are gonna think this is outrageous. It's a Gani scrunchie. It's $40. But it is adorable. It's one of the jumbo scrunchies. It's been hard for me to find one that I really like. I would love to do my hair with the jumbo scrunchie. Would I keep it in all day? Unclear. Do I love the idea of it? And do I see it on Pinterest and envy every little girly that's wearing this jumbo scrunchie? Absolutely. Green with envy. I need this little Ghani scrunchie. It's the only one I like. It's $40. I am literally insane. Okay. Again, with the Sam Edelman. The fashion girlies are probably going to be like spitting on my grave or something because I don't know who this is. I feel like I should know this company. Like, is it like Steve Madden? Is that the kind of vibe? I don't know. But I like their shoes. I don't know if they're good. I've never bought anything, but I'm just looking and they look good. These little flats, these little ballet flats, adorable. This color, this sage color, bury me in the sage color, actually. I know that was cool like 2 years ago. Sage, wasn't that cool? A while ago? My like almost my whole house is painted a sage color, so I'm so sorry that I like fit that archetype. Pretty sure I saw that. Okay. Oh, this is the last thing on my wish list. Okay. This is also another pair of shoes. Okay. Oh, hear me out. Like, I'm so sorry. These are so hideous. Like, I know they're so hideous. And they're $108. It's from Free People, and they are called Sporty Mary Janes. A little backstory. Last year, I had this pair of sporty little. Were they Mary Janes? Is that what all these shoes are called? Where they're like a buckle over it? I don't know. I don't know. But they were essentially the same thing. A little sporty Mary Jane. And I can't remember what brand they are. Some old lady shoe brand. Like Prevo. Was it Prevo? I think it was. And everyone mercilessly made fun of me for wearing them. Like, guys, I know they're ugly, but give me some cred. Give me some street cred. I literally was pregnant with my second baby, and I was wearing my little sporty Mary Janes out and about. I even wore them on a beach trip, which, like, what a horrible shoe to wear on a beach trip. But I was out there. I was doing it. And these red ones, I can't tell if they're like heinous or could be cute. It's giving water shoe a little. It's giving water shoe. Unfortunately, I will not be purchasing, probably. They're $108 and I'm very unsure, but I just thought they were maybe kind of cool, maybe the moment. I say that about everything I like. I'm like, it's hideous, but I like it. I don't know. You tell me. My kids' wish list is definitely longer than that, but what can I say? Material girl. If you like this video, maybe I'll make more. And if you don't, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.